Hello everyone, my name is Emmy. Today I'm going to read about teens launch a local newspaper. For a group of teens in a vacation destination on Montauk, New York, the summer months features more than friends, surfing, and seasonal jobs. They have interviews to do, deadlines to meet, advertisements to sell, and deliveries to make. These teens serve the staff of the Ditch Weekly, the sole local newspaper serving this hamlet on the easternmost tip of Long Island. How did these high schoolers turn the old school idea of a print newspaper into a community mouthpiece and money maker? One that is completely teen-run. Like many success stories, it required ingenuity and lot of industries. Teens making the news. In 2023, Billy Stern was contemplating about doing something other than making lemonade on a food truck, a previous summer job. In 8th grade at the time, he pitched an idea to his friend Teddy Rattay and Teddy's cousin Ellis Rattay. Start a weekly newspaper to promote and report on goings around on the town. This tenacious trial did its due diligence, vivified by Stern's entrepreneurship and assisted by the Rattray family's publishing background. Stern, taking up the mantle of the editor-in-chief, learned publishing software to design the newspaper layouts and research printing costs and advertising ways to see the business model stood a chance. When the numbers checked out, the team began to recruiting staff and soliciting local businesses such as restaurants and stove shops to purchase ad space. The Dish Weekly, named for a favorite Montauk Beach, debuted in the summer of 2024. And considered of 10 issues that inaugural reasons. Whenever the 800 copies of the current edition arrived from the printer, staffers would fan out on bikes to deliver stacks of papers to shops and other popular spots around town. The eight-page publication soon gained a following, buoyed by the support of local businesses as well as the wider media coverage. With the successful first summer under its belt, the newspaper returned in 2025, increasing its print run to 2,000 copies and now boasting a staff of 20. Articles have ranged from reviews to packing choice to history or of local landmarks, to interviews with civic leaders about Gen Z voting trends. One thing the staff avoids writing is the celebrities who flock to Montauk each summer, deeming the topics as less interesting. Since the beginning, the teens have eschewed adult involvement and managed all aspects of production on their own, from writing and editing to finances and distribution. How to sell a free newspaper. The Dish Weekly is free for the taking, thanks for local businesses and buy advertising. This revenue covers printing costs as well as paid staffs, including writers who receive $50 to $70 per article. The newspaper also contributes 10% of its profits to Walk or Water, a local group that helps kids with disabilities learn how to surf. Financially, we're doing well, really well. Stern so achieved. However, he emphasized that there's more to the newspaper mission than making money. For one, it's been a platform for young journalists to share their viewpoints while honing their skills. Secondly, because they wanted to keep the newspaper focused on the Montauk area, the Thomas is to be print only, with a really positive vibe, according to Stern. We wanted to create a paper as very specific to here. He said, if it's online, it's everywhere, and thus it creates the same sense of community. This make this weekly something of an anachronism, finding success and print even as many legacy newspaper as shifting content online of or ending publication altogether. More than one-third of the U.S. newspapers have shifted in the last 20 years. According to the Middle Local Initiative, leaving many small communities bereft of the news coverage. Stern hopes the success shows that people still see the value of newspapers, not noting that he's been contacted by teens across the country curious about following the Dish weekly lead. At your house is as possible to do, as long as you can bring together a team and are willing to put in the hours. Now go to my definition. Bereft means deprived. Excused means to avoid. Vivified means to bring to life, energize. This is the end of the definition and read about. Teens launch a local newspaper. And my name is Amy. Thank you for listening and cheer 2000 the rest.